Today's video will be two parts. One, we're going to talk about a funny story, customer, a miserable human being. We're going to make fun of her because I'm in a good mood today. Second part, it's going to be a little more serious. I'm going to challenge some of y'all out there, so let's get right into it. Happy Saturday, Mr.BetonYou back at you with another video. Now, hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into, I'm gonna put here, and I'm gonna read you this. This was sent to me, shout out. Okay. We know most customers are good. They're good people. We love them, we need them, we make money with them. Shout out to all the good customers. I really believe 99% of y'all are good. Every once in a while, you run into somebody that is miserable. I use that word, and some people don't like it. They're miserable, capital M. They're clowns. They're ungrateful. They're entitled. I can call them a lot of names because I call it how I see it. And I'm not going to treat them the same way I do a good customer. That doesn't make sense. You treat people how they treat you. You get what you get. Time to switch to Uber Eats. After repeatedly lying to get free credits, Doordash customer says she now has to sign for her orders. A Doordash customer went viral on TikTok after revealing that she now has to sign for her orders. That's weird. After lying on the app repeatedly to receive free food. So they didn't kick her off, but she's saying she has to sign? Interesting. And we know some people do a lot of stuff for clicks and views and clout on TikTok. So hard to say if this is 100% true. I want to give you that little asterisk there, but because TikTok is weird. It says basically the video features user Lauren as she recounts her humiliating encounter with Doordash. You humiliated yourself, Lauren. Lauren explains that she has lied many times. She admits she lies many times so she can get free credits. Oh my God. Miserable, capital M, straight clown. Karma comes around to those people because she loves a free meal. Based on how she looks, I can tell. Lauren notes that she doesn't lie about the Dasher. Okay, good for you. To avoid getting them in trouble. She says she's lied enough times that she now has to sign for her order anytime it's delivered, like it's a UPS package. It's because you're a miserable human being. However, she says a few days earlier, a DoorDasher driver confusedly asked her to sign when delivering her food. I'll never come back from that, she concludes. That's effing embarrassing. But you know you're miserable and you know you're a clown. So why are you embarrassed? Because you got called out? The video racked up whatever many views. Time to make a new account, one viewer suggested. Time to switch to Uber Eats, a second one said. Just pretend you set it to be that way because your neighbors steal food, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so she's making this TikTok because she's embarrassed that her luck ran out and now she has to sign. Who cares? Like, you have to sign, then they leave. Stop being miserable, stop being a clown. And drivers that are, because I know she doesn't tip, I just know. I don't care what any of y'all say. She ain't tipping that driver, okay? Others revealed how they previously lied on food delivery apps. I'm rolling. Once I realized how easy it was, I did it so many times, I forced myself to stop. I got banned from Uber Eats because I would lie for refunds. This was back in 2019, and I never downloaded the app again, embarrassing me like that. What? So these people are saying they're embarrassed because these are the people that pay to Doordash Santiago, and many of you do not deliver to because they're miserable. They're clowns. We don't deliver food to these human beings. If you're offended by that, you're a miserable human being. You're a clown. Told you I was going to have fun today. This is amazing. In a comment, Lauren followed up by writing, "Y'all, I don't even use DoorDash much anymore. That was just a moment of weakness. Calm down." You know what? Listen, my intelligence level, my IQ went down about 3.8 points today by even reading this and by making this video. But it was funny. I'm just not surprised. There's just so many miserable Like, these are the people that don't tip. They give you bad delivery instructions. These are the ones that us good drivers should not be giving our time to. And if you, listen, what do y'all think about that story? She's embarrassed that she has to sign, but she's the one admitting that she steals food. Let's get into part 2 of the video. I'm sorry that I wasted y'all's time with that. I'm glad it's out of my brain now. I feel better. No tip, no trip. We don't deliver to miserable human beings. Those people are clowns. Know your worth. They can kick rocks. Let's get out of the car for this second part of the video. First, I want to start off by saying happy Saturday again. So, I don't work on Saturdays. At least not for food delivery. We do other things, right? Maybe you make a video if you consider that work. I don't know. 2 weeks from today, by the time you're watching this video, basically 2 weeks from today, right at this time, we'll be just about ending our virtual con, our first virtual con fall 2022, October 22nd. We're going to have a lot of different segments. Check the description for the link to that website so you can see what we got going on over there. It's going to be a virtual event. It's going to be interactive, informative, entertaining. It's going to be live like you've never seen before in this gig economy space. Mr.BetonYou with the help for Hannibal's Hungry, Steve from Rideshare Rodeo, and Jaywalk, Sam, are going to be putting on this event for you guys. And we also have some special creators and special guests coming in. Check out the website for that. But you're always going to get unique content on this channel. So if you're new here, continue to watch because we're going places, right? Now, talk about the gig economy on this channel, how to use the apps as stepping stones, betting on yourself. And every once in a while, 90% of my videos are Doordash and Uber Eats and the good stuff, the bad stuff, ride-alongs, blah, 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 reporting on the news, whatever, right? But it's like Krispy Kreme donuts this morning. Shout out to Dennis. Ran into him, talking to him. He's, oh, Pedro, I see you from your channel. What's up, man? We're just chatting. He tells me he's sharing a story how he uses the gig economy, what zone he works in, does it part-time. He's got some other side hustles. And it just got me thinking, like, this kind of work that we do can be great if you know how to use it. We have a lot of parents out there that do it because when their kids are in school and then they can, get them off the bus or do this or do that. It works for their schedule, works for their lifestyle. We dog the gig apps a lot, and I'm one of the main people that talks bad about them sometimes, right? Because they deserve it sometimes. But there are a lot of good benefits to doing it. And I meet people just about every day, whether in the comments, in the email, or in the streets as I'm out. And it reminds me that if you have a plan and you're actually building towards something, you can make this kind of work for you, as long as, in my opinion, if you got a plan. Not a lot of us are going to be able to just do it forever without having things figured out. And it kind of goes to my last rambling point here, because you got to know I like to ramble. What is your plan? We talk about it a lot here, I know. What are you going to be doing? What are you moving towards? Quick example. Let's say you're working 30 hours a week on the gig apps. Maybe it's 20 for you. Maybe it's 10. Maybe it's 40. Maybe you're in your car 70 hours a week. But how can you go from working 30 in your car with the gig apps to working, 25, 26? Can you shave 4 or 5 hours a week off of the time that you give DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, Roadie, Grubhub, Spark, and take that 4, 5, 6 hours, whatever it is for you, and work on yourself, work on a passion project, work on your other side hustle. Maybe try another app, I don't know. Go back to school. Whatever it is for you. Can you do that? You might sacrifice a little bit of money. So, if you're making $700 a week on DoorDash, can you, in your budget, 'cause you know what? Can I survive off $600 a week? yeah, I'm going to make $100 less, but I'm going to be working on something else that's going to benefit me more in the future. Can you do that? I've been doing it and I love it. It's been working for me. I don't make as much money on the gig apps as I did even just 6 months ago, because we were figuring out how to make money doing other things, having better work-life balance, and I've never been happier. How do you fold that in for you? Are you there yet? Are you ready? Just a little reminder. You guys think about it. You don't have to leave a comment. Just think about it. How can I work less in a gig economy, focus on myself, growing my own thing? Maybe that's just an hour a week for you. What can you do in that hour to help you that's going to help you next year? Separating ourselves from the gig economy slowly. It's not a Band-Aid. You don't have to rip it off. For some of y'all, maybe you do, or you feel like you need to. Separate yourself a little bit so that when you're watching this channel next year or doing whatever you want to do next year, you're saying, you know what? I am in a better spot. It's October 2023 and I'm in a better spot, whatever that means for you. Something to think about this weekend. I'll see y'all live tomorrow night. We'll be live. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet, but I'm sure it'll be fun. Can't wait to see you guys there. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.